tough week ahead, kind of not. Like, I mean, it's everything's a tough week when you go 1-4 in your last 5. So,
yeah, exactly.
What do we have on the docket?
Guys, we have quite a huge scoreboard watching week. If you're looking at the standings, looking at the wild card, you're looking at even the division title. We've got Baltimore Orioles for 3 games at the Rogers Center. Then we're going over to New York, going over and playing the Yankees for 4 games. So let's break it down. Let's take a look at these Baltimore Orioles who beat us. We only had a 2-game series because one got postponed. So we'll see when. It's not going to be made up this week, but it's going to be made up another week. So we've got Monday, Kikuchi up against Bradish. And apparently Bradish just kicked our ass last time.
Right.
So, okay, cool. But we have Kikuchi going up against them. Tuesday, we've got the young king, like Manoah, up against Kramer, who's got a 3.69 ERA. Then Wednesday, we should be seeing Ross Stripling coming back to the team, going up against Voth, who's got a 5.34. What do you think about this series at the Rogers Center, Nick Paleo?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those times, guys, where you look at the numbers on the page, you feel like we should have the advantage here. We should, but then you also got to factor in 1, our offense is cold. 2, Kikuchi sucks. 3, Stripling's coming back from an injury right now. I mean, Manoah's obviously a stud, but even he's been scuffling as of late. Not been impeccable, still good outings, but not been, the incredible 6-0 earned run. So, again, I don't think it's as easy as we think it is here. I obviously need to predict that we get 2 W's here. I obviously just have to do that because it's the fucking Blue Jays Today show. Like, I'm not going to be,
and we're home,
It's the Orioles. Yeah, exactly.
Stripling.
Like, again, I just think that we're going to do it, or at least I hope so. But do not be surprised if we lose game 1 and then it's a fucking grind to the finish line here, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I could see a reality where we lose 2 of these.
If I'm predicting anything, we're gonna lose Kikuchi tonight, and then we're gonna win Manoah and Stripling. That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be like that. So that's what's happening.
All right, moving on.
Moving on, we're going over to the Bronx, New York Yankees for a 4-game series, which also, shout out, we're going to be there in New York City on Sunday. So any Yankees fans out there who are going to the game on Sunday, or maybe you're not, maybe you're like, hey, maybe I'll come to the game now that the Blue Jays Today boys.
Yeah.
We don't go to America often, so guys,
no.
shout out, we're going to be there.
We will be there, so
that'll be sick as hell.
Tuned.
So, Thursday, we're going to have Barrios up against Montaz. Okay, that'll be a fun matchup.
All right, well, I don't feel good about that, but
don't feel good about that. Then we've got Kevin Gosman up against Tyone, who's been kind of scuffling as of late with a 3.95 ERA. Then I said Saturday, I said Kikuchi/White because I could see a reality if Kikuchi gets absolutely dummied or dummies himself tonight against the Baltimore Orioles, where they're like, you know what, screw this, let's line up Mitch White to pitch for this coming Saturday. I can totally see a reality. So either Kikuchi or Mitch White pitches Saturday. And then Sunday we have, again, Alek Manoah for the game that we're going to watch up against Cortez. Oh, I didn't even say. It's going to be on Saturday, Kikuchi's or White versus Cole. So that's going to be tough. But on Sunday, Manoah versus Nestor Cortez Jr. That's going to be a good matchup. What do you think about that, Nicholas?
Yeah, again, this is one of those things where I don't like the matchups actually for us too much here. Like, I'm not a big fan. Like, if you have a series where you get Barrios and Kikuchi going,
oh God,
like that, I can't possibly feel good about that. Like, I can't possibly feel good about that at all. And again, Tyone and Cortez, I know that we have 2 good pitchers going too, but those are not guaranteed W's either.
No, they're not.
I think that honestly, we just need to pray for a split right here on these New York Yankees. Like, they are scuffling, and that's something to consider, but so are we, right? I can't say that we've been any better. So I'm going to predict 2-2. If we can possibly go to the Bronx and take 3 out of 4, that would feel amazing. But I can't actively say that on this podcast. I do not feel comfortable, putting that into the universe right now. I want it, but I don't necessarily believe in it.
Yeah, I'm going to go also 2-2, guys. I could see reality where we go 1-3.
I do see that as well.
That is more likely than us taking 3 or 4.
I agree.
But I'm going to go 2-2 because, again, they are scuffling, and this is the time to take advantage of them. And, hey, Patrick Garrett, the facts, Kikuchi's due. So, he's going to come out swinging, or I guess pitching, on that Saturday. All right, so that means we go... What, 4-3?
4-3 on the week. So
we'll take it.
Honestly, we do need to beat Baltimore, guys. We have got to start tonight and then put a good series up in the coming days.
Yeah.